Welcome back. You've already learned what estate planning is and why it matters. Now, let's turn the focus to the most important part of the process, you. Estate planning starts with your life, your values, and your priorities. Before you can build an effective plan, it helps to take a step back and organize everything that defines your situation: who you are, who matters most to you, and what you want to see happen. The truth is, no attorney, advisor, or online tool knows your life story like you do. You've lived it. You know what relationships matter most, who you trust, and what you've worked so hard to build. Getting clear on your goals makes the rest of the process so much easier. It helps you stay focused, make confident decisions, and even save time and money when you meet with professionals later. When most people think about estate planning, they jump straight to legal forms or big financial questions. But the truth is, the foundation of every great plan starts long before the paperwork. It begins with reflection and organization, understanding what you have, what you want, and why it matters. Getting organized doesn't just make the planning process smoother, it gives you a sense of control and clarity. It helps your loved ones too. Having your key information collected in one place makes it easier for them to step in and know where things stand. As you get started, remember, there are no wrong answers. Estate planning isn't about being perfect, it's about being prepared. Let's talk about what this stage looks like in practical terms. There are a few types of information that are especially important to gather early on. In future lessons, we'll be going over all of these in depth. 1. Personal and family details. Start with the basics and note relationships that matter, even if they don't fit into traditional categories. Family dynamics vary, and your plan should reflect your real life, not someone else's template. 2. Important relationships. Think about the people in your life who might play important roles. Someone who could make medical or financial decisions for you if needed, care for your children, or help manage your estate. You don't have to decide everything now, but begin noting who you trust and why. We'll explore this in depth in future lessons. 3. Assets and debts. Make a list of what you own: your home, bank accounts, investments, retirement funds, insurance policies, vehicles, and even sentimental items. Also list any debts, like mortgages, loans, or credit cards. 4. Existing documents. If you've already created documents such as a will, trust, or powers of attorney, gather them. Include any account statements, beneficiary designations, or titles. Having them together in one place will help you identify what's already handled and what's missing. So, let's begin with the most important step, reflecting on what matters most, which gives shape to your plan. It helps you decide what goals you want your estate plan to accomplish and keeps you centered when the details start to feel overwhelming. This is the part of the process where you pause and ask, what do I want my plan to do for me and for the people I love? Let's walk through how to think about your wishes and turn them into clear goals. 1. Start with what matters most. Take a few moments to think about your life right now. The people you care about, the responsibilities you carry, the dreams you hold. Ask yourself a few questions such as, who depends on me? What do I want to make easier for them? What values do I want to carry forward? Generosity, security, independence, stability? 2. Define what success looks like for your plan. For some people, success means making sure their loved ones are financially secure, or making a difficult time simpler because of a plan already in place. For others, it's keeping family harmony, supporting a cause, or making sure children or aging parents are cared for. There's no right answer, only your answer. Write down 2 or 3 outcomes that would make you feel at peace knowing they're handled. 3. Turn your goals into actions. Once you've identified what matters most, you can start thinking about how to make it happen. For example, if your goal is to make things easier for your family, then your task might be to organize key documents in one place. If your goal is to care for a child, then your task might be to name a trusted guardian. If your goal is to give back, then your task might be to identify a charity or organization to include. Each goal you write down will create a few simple, concrete steps, tasks you'll complete as you move through this course. 4. Remember, this plan is flexible. Your life changes, and your plan can change with it. The key is to begin. Starting with reflection. Today gives you a foundation to build on and update as life evolves. 5. A quick look ahead. In the next few lessons, we'll use what you discover here to make thoughtful decisions about the people you trust to help carry out your wishes, the loved ones or causes you want to care for, the financial and health-related details that make your plan complete. Here's your small step for today. Open your You and Your Wishes worksheet in the app and begin working through it. Then, start gathering your key records. Things like identification documents, property deeds, account information, and any past estate planning papers. Keep them together in one place. Call it your estate planning folder. You'll be adding to it over the next few lessons as we explore each part of your plan. You're not just getting organized, you're taking control. You're creating a plan that reflects you, your values, your goals, and your vision for the future.